is up, my geeks and freaks? Big Girl Geek here with a brand new video. And this video is going to be a little bit different. This is not comic book related at all. This video is straight up for my Disney fanatics, my Disney geeks and freaks. And that's why I'm wearing this shirt today in this video. Okay, so basically, I am going on vacation this summer for my birthday, the first week in August. And as you guessed it, we are going to Disney World. The first time, I never got to go to Disney World as a kid. The first time I got to go to Disney World was as an adult in 2013 when I took little girl Geek, me and her. She was 3 years old at the time. It was October, I'll never forget the date. It was in October. And I took her, and it was a magical time. And I always wanted to go as a little kid, but I never got the opportunity to go. So me taking my daughter there the first time was very sweet and magical and a great experience, a great mom and daughter experience for us to have. And that was prior to me meeting Mr. Not a Geek at All. And then we didn't get to go again until 2017 is when we went again to Walt Disney World. And at that time, we decided, me and Mr. Not Geek at All, that every time we take a family vacation, which we try to do at least every 2 years, not every year, but every 2 years, we're going to go to Disney World. Myself, Little Girl Geek, we love Disney World. We're geeks. We love Disney movies. We love all of it. Mr. Not a Geek at All tolerates it, but I wouldn't say he's a Disney geek or fanatic like me and Little Girl Geek are. So that, since we went last time was 2017, our next family vacation 2019, for my birthday, we are going to Disney World. And we're driving this time. And so what happened was I put on my social media, on my Twitter and my Instagram, I asked, you know, for some Disney tips because we're deciding to drive, some road trips for, going to Disney to make it more fun. If anyone has ever taken that drive from New Jersey to Orlando to Disney World, it's about 16 hours from where we are in Jersey. So I'm just asking for tips. And then I got some feedback for people that didn't even know that much about Disney vacations. Even some of my coworkers at work didn't know. They're like, you know, I never looked into Disney vacation. I can't afford it. And I'm like, child, if I can afford it, you can afford it. And they didn't know anything about the website or anything like that. So I figured I'd do a quick little, I don't even know if you want to call it a tutorial or a vlog or just like a little informational video about booking a Disney vacation through DisneyWorld.com. They asked, some people asked for this online. I said, sure, I'll do a video. I love talking about Disney. I love giving out information. I gave some people a bunch of information that they didn't even know existed. And I found all this out on my own. And some information I have found here on YouTube following certain blogs and vlogs and YouTube channels like Disney Food Blog, the Diz Unplugged podcast. There's so many resources out there. And I thought I'd do a quick video as asked to share some of that information that I found out when booking these vacations for my family. And I thought I'd bring you guys along. So this is a little different type of geek out, but we're still going to geek out. So you know what time it is. It's time for the geek out.
3, 2, 1.
All right, you guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip over so you can see what I have on my computer. I went to DisneyWorld.com, and let's go. All right, you guys, so I have here on my computer, simple DisneyWorld.com, brings you to the page. I may show you what it looks like through my account. Basically, for those that don't know, and I've never booked the vacation, like the ones that requested this video, once you go here, there's once you sign in or create an account or even book your vacation, you have a My Disney experience, which also comes with an app that you can download through your phone, you know, through the App Store or Google Play, whatever phone you have, and it's so helpful. The app has a map of all the parks. It can give you step-by-step directions, like if you're putting in Google Maps, you know, if you're at one attraction, you want to go to another attraction, it has that. It has all your plans for your vacation. It has everything you need. Your room, the app now for certain resorts even is your room key and opens the door. So basically, like I was telling some of you guys online when we were chatting, you could put your dates in here where you want to go. So we'll book out as far as they have now, as far as you can go. Let's see. And their website, I'm going to be quite honest, is very, very, very slow. Because I guess they're so busy. Sometimes it's always crashing on me. So they have now until the end of this year, 2019. So let's say we're going to go, and this is a popular time because of Christmas, obviously. So the prices will be higher than normal. but we're going to say, let's say we're staying there for a week, December 1st to December 8th, 2019. Let's say you have 2 adults and 2 children. I believe is maybe the average family size. And we're going to say that each child is 10 years old. Now, 10-year-old and older, I believe, are getting charged adult rates because Little Girl Geek is still less, under the age of 10. She's still getting that child rate. And what I recommended online to you guys, if you remember, is we always stay at the value resorts because it's the cheapest. Here, $99 a night, and you can see how many value resorts they have. And for us, we don't spend a lot of time in the rooms. That's strictly just, sleep and, shower and things like that. And as you can see, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resorts. The All-Stars is where we stayed at. The first trip was movies, then we stayed at music, and now we're staying at sports. And then you have Disney Art of Animation and Disney Pop Century. These 2, I believe, are more moderate, but price value. So they're a little bit nicer than these 3. But for the sake of this video, we'll choose resort because that's where we're staying. And you just, click find resorts. It's so easy. Like, people thought that you had to pay up all this money up front, and that is just not the case, you guys. They offer different types of packages and specials during certain times, so you can always check back. Now, preferred room is basically you're closest to the main lobby, the courtyard, the pools, and all that. That's $137 a night. And if you want to stay in a room where you got to walk a little bit, that's $120. Now, if you're trying to save money for the sake of this video, we'll do a standard room. I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I just want to make sure you guys hear me. And as I said in our conversation online, you guys, with the fans I was talking with, the Disney fans and the people that may be planning vacations, you can either just buy book the resort with no tickets for the parks, or you can book the parks. I'd say do maybe a 7-day, because the last day, let's say you don't want to go into the park. That's usually what I do, especially because we're driving. We're not going into the park the last day. We have the hotel booked. We're just going to, shower, get on the road. Now, you also have an option of doing a park hopper, where you can visit different parks throughout the day, or a park hopper plus, which gives you the 2 water parks that Disney have, or you can just do 1 park per day. Now, some of the people that I was talking to about this with, I've never been, so maybe just for the sake of it and just trying to save money just for this, we'll do a base ticket, but you can see the prices here. So here's what you have. Your vacation. You're staying December 1st through the 8th. 2 adults, 2 children, both age 10. Your resort, your tickets, and then we're going to add a dining plan. I always recommend the dining plan. And then you'll get a little person that says you need help. No, we're good. The first year I went in 2013, I did not do a dining plan. I spent so much money on food. I prefer to prepay. So you can see the different prices. No dining plan, your package is that much. If you choose a quick service dining plan, is this much. The standard dining plan, this much. And the deluxe, this much. The second time we went, I got deluxe, and it was so much food that I ended up wasting credits. I recommend, because I am not an expert on Disney, but I do recommend you guys checking out some of those channels that I mentioned before that has all the information about Disney dining plans and what they provide, and you could choose which package is best for you and your you and your family. Sorry about that. We chose for this one the standard dining plan, so I'll do it for the sake of this video, which gets us 1 quick service meal per person per night. Now, a quick service meal is basically like the cafeteria that is in your resort's hotel. So basically, each resort has their own quote-unquote cafeteria or restaurant. Quick service will get you, like, burgers. You can see that here. Burgers and fries, that type of food. They character dining, signature dining, all of that. That's what you get at counter service and for your quick service. So like for example, at the All Stars, they have a cafeteria which is themed, you know, I think for All Star Sports, it's called the Goofy's Cafe or something like that. I'm not sure. I've never stayed, but from the videos that I've seen, I think that's what it is. And you just get your standard like quick meals. They're very quick meals, hot dogs, hamburgers. I think they offer salmon, pizza, things like that. So if you understand what I'm saying. And then you get one table service meal per night, which is your sit-down restaurants, where you could book your dining reservations at a sit-down restaurant, a fancy restaurant, a modern restaurant, something like a Rainforest Cafe. They have a Coral Reef restaurant that's really cool. There's a whole list on this website. There's so much information. I can't get through it all. I'm just giving you a quick overview. And then you get 2 snacks, which is like, you know, some chips or something like that. Everyone in your party gets a free refillable mug, which are great, you guys. You get it for the whole stay. You can fill it with coffee. You can fill it with tea. You can fill it with sodas. Great. And now they have this thing where they have non-alcoholic specialty beverages, and now they offer alcoholic beverages, which is new. So that will run you this price for the sake of this video. Sorry if I'm talking so fast. I just love Disney. So excuse me. I'll try to slow it down. So this is what you get. And then a memory maker, for those of you that don't know, is if you want to prepay for photos. You know, the people that are in the parks and their job is to take photos of you on your vacation, professional photos. You can add that. I never use that. We use our own cameras. You can also search for flights and ground transportation here through the app. When we fly, I never do that. You know, I scour different websites, and I'm that person that hunts for tickets. And a travel protection plan, which we never get. Again, that's up to you if you want to. Ground transportation, you get Disney's Magical Express, which is free bus transportation to and from the airports. I think the travel protection is like $100. So if you wanted to get that for the sake of this video, add that to this. And it gives you a day where you can modify or cancel by November 1st for the sake of this video. We're going to continue without signing in just so you guys can see. And like I said, this website is so busy because Disney books vacations all the time. It can go a little slow. I'm staying with you, Disney. Okay, so this, there we go. So this is the part that people were confused about. They thought that they would have to pay this amount upfront to book their vacation. That is not true. Here you have all your reservation details, and you put in your guest information. All you need to do when you book your trip is do a deposit of $200. And the total amount due is not due until November 1st. So you put down your $200 today or whatever day you book, and then every day, if you want, every day you could log in multiple times a day, and you could pay off your trip until this balance is paid off. And it is not due until November 1st of 2019, 1 month before you book your trip of December 1st. So for example, I will put the $200 down today, and then let's say later today I get some more money, or tomorrow I have some more money come in. I'll go log into my reservation, and let's say I want to put down $50, I'll put down 50. Let's say a week from now I'm going to put down 25, I'll put down 25. You have to put at least down amount. The least amount down that you could put is $20 until your whole balance is paid off, and you must pay it off before November 1st. Got it? Okay. Now, for the sake of this video, what I'm going to do is, you can see I'm always on this website because I'm still paying off my trip. Let's get out of that. Let's go. And then you can see, just for a quick example, I'm going to log into my Disney experience just so you can see what I have booked. They also have offered free dining package that came out recently, which I was able to, free dining, which I was able to get. So once I'm logged in here, you can check out your Magic Band order, which is basically your room key, your credit card information is on there, everything you need, your fast passes to help along your Disney vacation. It's just like a bracelet. It comes in different colors, not just pink and blue, and every member of your party gets one, and they get to choose which color they want. Now, a fast pass, if you guys don't know, is basically you get to make fast pass selections for certain rides, which means you get to skip the standby line, which is that long line of everybody waiting in. You get a fast pass, so you get to skip that and get on the ride sooner. You get your park tickets, your resort hotel information, your family and friends, and your dining. It's too early for me to make dining reservations. Next month, the 1st, I believe I can start making my dining reservations, and that's when you want to book the most popular dining options they have on property at Disney. That's your character dining, when you get to like dine with Cinderella and Belle and Beast. Those go pretty fast, so you want to book your reservations and make sure that you keep that reservation, because if you do not cancel your reservation and you don't show up, you are charged $100. So if you need to cancel at any point, make sure you call 24 hours in advance to cancel a dining reservation, or they will charge your card. Family and friends is anyone else that has a My Disney experience. You could connect with them and you guys could share your experience, share your pictures, share your dining reservations, share where your fast pass is, so you guys could make your vacation, if you're vacationing with anyone, go smoother. Also, if you're connected to a family or friend that has an annual pass, they get free memory maker, free photos. You connect to them and then you get access to that free photo stuff too. I've done that too as well. So that's pretty much what it looks like when you log in. I don't have any plans or anything now because it's a little too early for me to book, because my trip is about 200 days away. So yeah, I think that just brings me back to this page. Yeah, so I don't have any plans. Let me scroll down. Yeah, so when I scroll down, it was just all empty because I didn't have any plans. So that's pretty much the website. That's pretty much how you will book and go about things. So you could check out the website. You can pick up which resort you want to go to. You have a million options. Maybe I'll do a video on going into that. But I mean, all the information is right there for you guys. So it's so easy. I hope I made it simpler for you guys that are asking me questions about Disney, since I am planning on going this summer. So I thought I'd do that quick little video for you guys and show you how easy and simple it is to book this Disney vacation through their website. You can also, of course, use a travel agent and a whole bunch of other resources out there for you. I usually do it myself because I love vacation, I love planning, and I love doing that type of stuff. But yeah, as I see, you got to make it affordable for your family. You know what I mean? You know what you can afford. You pick what's best for you, and you have all that time to pay it off. So, I mean, I recommend it. I hope you guys got some information out of this video that recommended it. And I thank you, well, that asked for is recommended I do the video and that asked for it. And I thank you guys so much for watching. Please, please, please don't forget to hit subscribe, like, comment, and hit the bell icon to get notified for whenever I upload a new video. And that's all I have here for you guys today on this sort of special, different type of video that I do on my channel. And if you want some more Disney stuff, please, please feel free to tell me and I will do it, because I am a Disney fanatic. So until next time, guys, I am out of here. Big Girl Geek out. Peace. Hey, where are you going? You just watched a cool video. Subscribe.